guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this look right here. I did something super dark, super smoky. I paired it with a dark neutral brown lip. I'm obsessed. I love this look. This is actually my first time using this lip, which is the Gerard Cosmetics Ice Mocha liquid lipstick, and I love it. This color is phenomenal. I don't know what else to say. I really love this look. I kind of sat down and just kind of went with it. I didn't really know what I was really gonna go for. Don't forget to go down below and like the video if you guys like it. Also, leave me a comment letting me know what else you guys want to see. I have some ideas that I want to do, but I just want to have your guys' opinion as well. So let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Hope you liked the video. Mwah.
Hey guys, so we're going to start off by prepping the face. We're going to go in with MAC Fix Plus. We're going to use this and spray it all over the face just to get the skin ready for foundation. Then we're going to go in with the CoverGirl True Naked Nudes palette. We're going to go in with the shade Fawn. We're going to use this as our crease shade. This is how we are going to start transitioning the smoky eye. Then we are going to go in with a little bit of a darker shade, and it is in the shade Cocoa. We're going to use this with a pencil brush from Morphe, which is the M169 brush. We're going to use this to deepen out the outer corner of the eye. This is going to start giving that gradient effect on the outside, because when later we go in with the black shade, this will be underneath, so it'll be less harsh. It'll have more of a blended look. So to blend out this color, we're going to be using the Sigma Tapered Blending E35 brush. The best way to do this look is to start by adding color and then blend. Then go back in, add more color, then blend. Now going in with the shimmery shade for the lid, we're going to be using the shade Mink. We're going to apply this with a flat to finer brush from Morphe. It is called M167. I'm going to spray this with a little bit of Fix Plus just to add some pigment to the color. The sparkly shades in this palette are very pigmented, but they have a lot of fallout, so the Fix Plus will help contain it to the lid and keep the pigmentation to its true color. So we're just going to do this to both eyes. Then we're going to go in with a blending brush just to clean up any type of glitter that got onto the crease area. I'm going to be using the Morphe M200 brush. This is going to just be a big fluffy brush that tapers at the end. This is just what I'm going to use just to clean it up. Now going in with the black shade in the palette, which is called Sable. I'm going to use that same pencil brush that we used before to add more of the smoky look to the outer V. We're going to deepen this up, make it super dark, super smoky, and just continue to, like I said earlier, add pigment, then blend out, then add pigment, then blend out. Then going back in with that same tapered blending brush from Morphe, just to use this to even further out blend the black color. And then using the Sigma E25, I'm just going to add a little bit of that first transition shade to the top of the black color, just to add an even more gradient smooth effect. And then we're just going to do the same thing to the other eye. Now I'm going to go in with any type of makeup wipe and just clean off any fallout that may have occurred, and to sharpen up the outer third of the eye to give it more of that winged look, especially for when we go in with wing liner later on. For foundation today, I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation. I am in the shade 117. I'm going to apply this. I usually do about 3 stripes on each side of the face, then down the nose, the chin, and the forehead. I'm going to use my Morphe M439 brush to buff this all over the entire face. Then I'm going to go in with both of my concealers. I'm going to use the Naked Skin Concealer and the Master Maybelline Concealer. The Naked one I apply right underneath my eyes and through the center of my face. And then I go in with the Master Conceal because it has a little bit more of a pinkier tone, and I'm going to use that to add more of a highlight to the concealer. So I'm going to apply that right underneath where we applied under the eyes. Then I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender sponge, and I'm going to just blend out the entire face. Then going in with my Kat Von D contour kit using the banana shade and my MAC Emphasize shaping powder. I'm going to use this to set underneath the eyes. First, I'm going to buff away any creasing that may have occurred, and then use my Real Techniques setting brush to tap underneath the eyes. The way I do this is I tap, 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 and then wipe away the excess. You want to make sure that you are setting that under eye first before you start swiping, because if you swipe before it is set, all you're going to do is move your concealer and then it's going to become a cakey mess. So just make sure you're tapping, and then after it's set, wipe away the excess. Then going in with my L'Oreal True Match setting powder, I'm just going to use this to set the entire face. The reason I do this is not for matteness or for more coverage. It's because I like to apply my bronzer and contour shade over top of a powder instead of the foundation. Then going in with the black shade again from the palette, I'm going to use this to smoke out the lower lash line. So using a small angled brush, I'm going to apply this right at the lash line. And then after I do that to both eyes, I'll go in with a flat definer brush just to blend it out and not have such a sharp line underneath there. I want to keep the pigment, but I want it to be smoked out. Sorry during these frames that I'm looking down into my mirror. I'm terrible at doing my lower lash line on camera. Then using a pencil brush, I'm going to go in with that first transition shade that we used, and I'm going to further blend out the lower lash line. Then going in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz, which is my holy grail eyebrow pencil of all time. I'm going to use this to fill in my brows. So I was thinking about doing a brow tutorial, but I thought I might as well go a little in depth during this video. So this is how I start. I brush through my brows, then I start on the bottom portion of my eyebrow and line the outer third of the eyebrow. Well, it's really the outer half of the eyebrow. So I start at the tail. I make that a little bit more heavy-handed, a little darker, because that is where you want to have the most definition on your brows. Then I'll go to the top of it and literally line my eyebrow out before I go in and color. I want to make sure that I'm getting that sharp tail of the eyebrow. So now that I'm coloring it in, I will work my way to the front of the brow, and that is when I will start being a little bit lighter in hand. So I'm going to go all the way in. I'm going to line from where we stopped until the first part of the eyebrow. I don't even know what I'm saying. So I'm going to go in lighter handed, and then I'm going to actually draw little hairs almost. So I'm going in with little tiny strokes and doing that to the front part of the eyebrow, because you want that to look as natural as possible. then the key to this is to make sure you brush it out very well and blend the entire eyebrow together. Then I'm just going to go in and do the other brow the exact same way. Then I'm going to go in with my clear brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This stuff holds your brows in place all day long. Then going in with my Gerard Cosmetics Eternal Eyeliner. This is the liquid eyeliner that I actually had in my haul, but I did lose the footage, unfortunately, on me applying this. So if you guys want to see a detailed liner tutorial, just let me know down below and I'll totally do that for you. Then going in with my NYX Jet Black Eyeliner, I'm going to use this to line my waterline on my top lashes. Then applying my Ardell Wispy Lashes, I'm going to apply these to both eyes. I start out by applying the lash to the center, and then I go to the outer part of the lash and apply that, then I go to the inner part of the lash and apply that. I've just found that that's the easiest way personally for me to apply my lashes and make sure that they are on good and I'm not having any type of area that's lifting or anything like that. So my lashes, doing it this way, they stay all day long and I don't have to worry about them moving at all. Then I'm just going to do that exact same thing to the other eye. Then going in with my roller lash from Benefit. Just going to do this on the lower lash line and on the top lashes just to make sure that the falsies and my lashes are blended together. Then going in with the shade Buff from the palette, I'm going to use this to highlight the inner corner and the brow bone. To bronze the face today, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer. I'm going to use this with one of my Real Techniques fluffy angled brushes. I'm going to apply this to the entire face pretty much, just to bronze the skin and give it a little bit of a warmer look so we don't look too one-dimensional. Then I'm going to go in with Hula from Benefit. This is a very cool toned bronzer. I'm going to use this to contour today. I'm going to use my Makeup Geek Rounded Blush Brush. The way I do this is apply it in a sharp line and then blend upward. Then using the blush from Makeup Geek in Spellbound, I'm going to apply this to the apples of the cheeks and blend backwards. Then I'm going in with Gerard Cosmetics highlighter in Audrey. I'm going to apply this to the highest points of my face, anywhere that the light would naturally hit. Then to finish off the skin, I'm going to use my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is perfect for making sure that the skin doesn't look too powdery and keeps the foundation on all day long. Then I'm going to go in with a dark cherry shade from Palladio to line my lips, and then go in with the star of the show. This is Gerard Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in Ice Mocha, and I am obsessed with this lip color. It is the perfect color if you were looking for a dark brown shade, but you are a little scared to go too deep in. It is just a perfect neutral brown, and I think that you could really pair this with any look. So that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you next time. Bye. Love you guys.